If you're just waking up with us this morning, it's a warm start. We're already at 79 degrees in the capital city. Just a slight wind out of the south-southwest at 3 miles per hour. Now, Billard Airport hasn't picked up any precipitation yet, but as you'll see in just a little bit, you'll see there is rain on its way. Temperatures, though, are pretty warm across northeast Kansas in general. 82 in Holton, 85 in Hiawatha, and 77 in Marysville right now. So it's a warm start to your day, but once again, the temperatures are just going to climb from here. Starting the clock at 8 a.m. this morning, many of us will be in the low 80s and a couple upper 70s still lingering around. Now, as we get towards noon, that's when we usher the 90s back in, and then things start to change just a little bit. You'll see the yellow start to pop up, and that's a cooler section of air, and that's because a cold front is going to start draping itself across the northern counties right around 5 o'clock to start off the evening. However, humidity still plays a factor, but again, it's not as uniform as we've seen the past couple of days. The northern counties should stay in the upper 90s, while the rest of us could get as high as 105. I really don't see us getting much above that in terms of the heat index for today. Now, as you can see with our weather cam outside of Junction City, there's some raindrops stuck on there. There's a little bit of a sheen on the street, and that's because rain and some storms have progressed through the area this morning. You can see it's a nice line just draping itself, and it's continuing to track its way to the southeast slowly but surely. But there is more rain on the way, and we'll see that with future track starting the clock at 2:30 this afternoon. Mostly cloudy skies for many of us. Some isolated showers and storms can't be ruled out throughout the course of the day today, but as we get closer to the evening, that's when the greatest chance of rain starts to vamp up. By 4 p.m., you'll see them become a little bit more numerous in the northern counties, and this is actually the cold front right here draping itself across most of central northeast Kansas by 6:30 today. And then it kind of stalls out to the south of I-70, so some locally heavy downpours could be seen and higher precipitation amounts in the southern counties for later on tonight. So once again, today's forecast, scattered showers and storms this morning will be in the mid-80s. By the afternoon, we'll top out in the mid-90s. Not as bad as we've seen the past couple of days, but again, the best chance of rain will hold off until the evening, and we'll still be hanging into the low 90s at that time. Now, our KSNT Storm Track 7-day forecast shows a completely different story than what we've seen the past few days. We'll still be in the mid-90s for today, but then look at this. We drop back down into the lower 90s as we usher in an unsettled weather pattern. Showers stick around for the next several days, and then temperatures, like I said, more seasonal, lower 90s and even upper 80s by the end of this week. Harrison?